So, the house and grounds of our home in India were grandfather's domain. The magnificent old banyan tree was mine chiefly because grandfather at the age of 65 could no longer climb it. Grandfather used to tease him about this and would speak of a certain Countess of Desmond, a English woman who lived up to the age of 117 and would have lived longer if she hadn't fallen while climbing an apple tree. The spreading branches of the banyan tree, which curved to the ground and took root again, forming a maze of arches, gave me endless pleasure. The tree was older than the house, older than grandfather, as old as the town of Dehra, nestling in a valley at the foot of the Himalayas. 1. The magnificent old banyan tree was mine. Why does the boy think so?
Answer: because grandfather at the age of 65 could no longer climb it.
How does the grandmother tease the grandfather?
Answer: grandmother used to tease him by speaking about grandfather the age of 65 could no longer climb it and would speak of a certain Countess of Desmond, an English woman who lived up to the age of 117 and would have lived longer if she hadn't fallen while climbing an apple tree.
3. Which town is referred to in the passage?
Answer: the town of Dehra.
4. How does the boy establish that the banyan tree was very old?
Answer: the tree was older than the house, older than grandfather, as old as the town of Dehra, nestling in a valley at the foot of Himalayas.
5. The banyan tree formed a maze of arches. How?
Answer: the spreading branches of the banyan tree, which curved to the ground and took root again, formed a maze of arches.
6. Pick out the word from the passage that means a land a person controls.
Answer: domain.
And how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, how many years can some people exist before they are allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? 7. Who may be some people referred to in the poem?
Answer: African American.
8. What do the lines, yes, and how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea, indicate? A. Mountain never perishes. B. The longer years of suffering of the people. C. The strong protest of the people.
Answer: C. The strong protest of the people.
9. The expression turned his head in the above line means?
Answer: igneous the right of the people.
10. What does the man pretend?
Answer: the man pretend that he just doesn't see.
Well, son, I will tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Its heart takes in it and splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor, bare. But all the time I was been a climbing on, and reaching landings and turning corners, and sometimes going in the dark, where there ain't been no light. 11. Who is the speaker of the poem? Who the poem is addressed to?
Answer: the mother is the speaker of the poem, and the poem is addressed to her son.
12. Pick out two expressions that describe the boards on the stair.
Answer: and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor.
13. Why is the stair described as bare?
Answer: because there is no carpet on the floor.
14. After reaching the landing, what are the two things the speaker experiences?
Answer: turning corners and sometimes going in the dark.
15. There ain't been no light. Why?
Answer: because it is a dark area.